Huawei App Gallery's offer was so good, they've extended it to the end of April. That means you can still get up to 25% back on all of your Lords mobile purchases. All the links are in the description below, and what you need to do is buy your packs, collect your gems, and once you've got your gems, you can go ahead and trade those for vouchers, which you can then use to purchase more packs. If you're not doing this, guys, you're doing it wrong. Save loads of money with Huawei App Gallery. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and in today's video your boy is going on part of a rescue mission to save rally leads from TWK family. Now before we get there, we have got some more rally action just to whet the appetite, give you enough time to get comfy with your milk and cookies. You're absolutely going to need it for this one. So as you can see, we're loading up against the target here from Guild JW!! I don't know whether that's this castle's permanent home or if this is just a temporary shell for them to maybe do some rally trapping in potentially. But the castle's called Wax. We're looking to melt it today and turning it into a puddle. We'll see how it goes. So Banana Cake pulled this target up, tested the front line. It's in range front. And Krusty's gone ahead and set a mixed rally. Of course, this is kind of like the meta these days for champ players. When they find a target that's not overly too high in might, is to set a mixed rally. So Krusty's gone with a 992 for this first target. The gear isn't too bad. That's a pretty good mix set. If they are full of troops, then this could be a bit of a difficult one. We will see how it goes very, very shortly. Before we get there though, I want to let you guys know that I do have some new merch available for you guys to check out in the merch store. The link is down below in the description. We've got zombie tees and also zombie mugs available. Yeah, the zombie emotes that we had made up have made their way onto the merch, and it does look pretty cool. So check it out if you'd like to pick yourself up a new zombie t-shirt or mug. I do have some new stuff coming as well, including a new hat very soon. So stay tuned for some more merch on the way very soon. Back to the rallies though. As you can see, SBA have ported in as well now. So it looks like they're going to try and see if they can get in on the action too. Of course, they're more than welcome. But let's have a look and see how this goes. We're getting closer now to Krusty walking in on this target. And so far, no life from this castle at all. No helps have changed, no movement, no emotes. So fingers crossed this one is going to be a good one. And the rally is getting ready to walk right about now. So here we go, guys. Will Krusty burn it or will it be a trap? We're about to find out as the rally begins to walk. Let's go. And we're walking in slowly. Of course, he's already in his gear. What's going to happen? And he burns. Oh, he's shielded. Oh my God, the late shield from the only ports away. Oh no. Check it out. Look at this. 29.9 million troops. What? In a range wedge. Wow, get a 586,000 troop warp back. Wow, that's insane. Look at the troop comp. He's not a tier 5 player, but he's got a healthy amount of tier 4s in there and a load of tier 2. And that wasn't enough to stop the mixed rally. Wow, what a burn. Fantastic stuff. Okay, moving on to the next target here. We did rally this our guy from RD, this Steven guy, but this other guy, 11C Vet, ported over next to us and started getting fury. Now, of course, any castle that comes next to you while you're doing rallies and starts getting fury, you know they just want it badly. This guy was thirsty. He was down bad for a rally, and we decided to oblige him. So we went ahead and set 3 rallies on that vet castle. And the first one, by the way, the Steven guy that we set on, capped all 3 rallies. I think Aljai got a pretty good hit. But here we go. We're going with the rallies. I'm rallying this time. I'm going range. And we do have a couple of rallies walking with me. A quick put on my bunny, and then I can carpet my rally. And there we go. Level 2 carpet, speed it in. And let's see how this goes. So it looks like our leader is walking back. He did, well, there's the 3 leaders. We did, in fact, cap all 3 down to 1.27. Of course, there's the real gear, of course. Mythic and gold. We knew you were baiting the whole time, but that's absolutely fine. We thought we'd give him a go. Taking a look at the hits though, 8.3, 3.5, we got countered on SBA's hit, and I got 6.1. He took it in the range front. Lock on fire, getting a banger of a hit with that infantry. And I got a good hit too, but you can see from the mic drops, it's all tier 2. The guy's built to take rallies, so we move on to find another target. Now we started looking over here at the RWM hive because these guys are all kind of interesting mites, especially this FTU Queen guy. The trouble is with the RWM guild is what I've seen so far is for the most part, they're online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If their shield's down, they're online baiting. They don't really do anything, like they don't do any rallies or attend any events or do anything. They just sit there and stare at their screens. It's an interesting guild. So as you can see, Dreamfire has gone ahead and set a rally along with a couple of rallies from TWK fam. We've got SBA and we've also got, is it BFM I think that are also rallying? Oh no, TW dollar sign, sorry. We've got TW dollar sign, SBA and TWK doing the triple rally here on You a Queen. Now Dream wasn't quite full here, so he cancelled the rally. SBA also cancelled, and looks like TW dollar sign are also going to cancel as well. Always frustrating when you're trying to run rallies and of course you get one that doesn't fill. So best to just cancel all three than lose one of the rallies. To the, to these guys' credit, they did go ahead and set again. I hate doing that because I always feel like, well, this guy's definitely going to be online, and if we're setting again, he's got plenty of time to get online. But check it out, 5 seconds before they go, they decided to go again. I'm going to give Dreamfire a little boost there with my remaining carpets. There we go, and the rallies start converging. Let's see how this goes. So You Queen taking the hit, his teammate pulls his troops just before the rallies hit. That's a good teammate right there. Down to 1.11 billion. That's 150 million mic drop. And look at those hits. 9.8, 7.1, 5.9. And pretty good mic drops there on Dreamfire's hit. 165 million. This guy is in trouble. So now I'm going to go and set. Now their leaders did get capped there. There were capped leads. So of course this is now a rescue mission. And also a potential 0 because, if he's offline, we want to get in there and get the 0, but I also have to try and make sure we can get those leaders back out of his castle. So rallies have been set. I'm going with an infantry blast on this one. Decided to go for inf over the mixed rally, and he runs away. Oh no, but he goes to the wonder. He goes to the wonder, which means he wants to take it potentially. Now remember, this guy's not in Fury. Now that's something you need to remember. This guy believes in himself. He believes that he can do it. The force is with him, apparently. So he's gone to the corner of the wonder. He's preparing to take these rallies. One thing that's interesting, I don't really see too many of his teammates porting in to reinforce him. So I hope they do eventually come over and reinforce him. We'll have to keep going and see what happens here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure my rally's all good. Make sure my talents are on and all that good stuff, which is what I like to do before I go. So infantry foul for an infantry blast. And I'm going to need to ask the guild for some carpets on this occasion because I've used all my carpets now on the other rallies. And just letting the guild know that SBA do need some fillers. That's really important when you're doing rallies with fam or other guilds. Like, don't start splitting yours up if you've got spare people. Send them over to the other rallies to help fill the others because you want all the rallies full, right? Well, we've got 26 seconds until my rally's about to go. Again, just reminding the guild that we do need to make sure we fly our rally. I don't want it going too slow, especially considering it's a blast. I'd like to get in there nice and quick. So let's see what happens here, guys. Can we get the burn? Can we rescue the leads? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. So we're counting down with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So we're going. Infantry gear goes on. I'm going to put a 70% attack boost on as the rallies all start carpeting. Everyone's hit and everyone's capped. What? It's down to me. My rally on its own. Is it going to be enough? 2, 1, let's get it! The leaders come out. Hell yeah! Burn this guy out the wonder. Rescued the leaders, because if I'd have got capped there, that'd have been all of us capped, and he probably would have migrated at that point. Really good hits as well. Red Fox coming in for 5.2, or Red Sox should I say. 10.9 from JC with the 232 million. Oh my goodness. And then I managed to burn him, not with a big hit, but I burned him nonetheless. 2.2 million. He had 20.8 million troops when I hit. And that big hit from Jay before me was range into his cavalry, so he didn't have much left in the way of cavalry, which is why my infantry was able to break through and cause enough damage to cause the burn. Pretty good stuff. Dropped him in total might down to 935 million might. So all in all, a brilliant job. He got a bit overconfident there, and he certainly paid the price. Guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back at you with some more Lords Mobile content soon. But until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.